In this video I'm going to be showing you a silver holo mix design. So I'm starting off with my prep. A lot of people have asked me to show this. So I go in with a double-sided cuticle pusher. This is at the end of my CJP pinching tool. So I just push back that cuticle and nip any if needed. Be really careful when nipping. You don't want to nip any of the living tissue, just any of those little raggy bits of skin that appear when you push the cuticles back. So I'll do this on all the nails. I then come in with a blunt 180 grit file and then just literally take the shine off the nails. It does look from the video like I'm being really harsh, but I'm not at all. I'm just literally touching the surface, just taking that shine off and just shape that free edge so it's nice and neat. Then come in with my Glitter Planet tips. These are the pre-pinched square ones. They are super flexible, really easy to work with. So I come down the nail at a 45-degree angle until the glue meets the nail, and then I press down flat. Make sure they come nice and straight out from that nail. I use CJP gripper glue, just literally the tiniest amount at the edge of the tip, and place these tips at the very edge of your nail. And then I just use my nails just to press those wings down, make sure they're nice and secure. With these tips from Glitter Planet, I am an ambassador for them. So if you go to their website and use the discount code PILGRIM10, you will get 10% off your order. Come in with my tip cutters, holding the blade away from your client, and then just cut those nails to your client's desired length. I then come in with my Stork scissors and trim those corners off. My client did want the coffin shape today, so I'll just take those corners off. Be careful not to take too much off. You don't want to go near the natural nail with those scissors. You don't want to, like I say, take too much of that tip off. And because I've already got that shape with the scissors, I just come in with a file just to refine and really straighten those side walls, straighten the free edge. And then these tips don't need blending, but I always like just to blend the wings in, just so they don't stick up at all when you apply your acrylic. And once you've filed these nails, just turn your client's hand round to their view so you can see it from a different angle, and then straighten it up from that view as well. Because sometimes when you're looking at the nail from the top, from your bird's eye view, they sometimes look straight, but when you turn it round it can look wonky, and this is the view that you need to straighten those nails up from. Then spray my client's nails with the CJP Prep Spray Plus and come in with this duster brush to remove any dust. I then come in with my CJP Acid Primer, being very careful not to use too much of this. You really need to use it sparingly. As you see, one dip into that primer does do all the nails. For some reason it missed the thumb off on that one. But then I've come in with CJP Crystal Glass and my big boy brush and apply a thin clear base to all the nails, just so I've got something to file back to when my client comes back for an infill. So like I said, this design is a bit of a silver mix. It's loosely inspired from a design that I saw from Annabelle McGuinness. So first of all, I come in with CJP Birthday Suit, just applying it at the cuticle. When you're doing the cuticle bead, really angle your brush up and press that bead nice and flat to your cuticle so it's really nice and flush. And then I come in with a super fine glitter, applying it in the middle and sort of bringing it round to each side of the nail in a bit of a S shape. This glitter is from Arty, I think. I do have millions of glitters, so I'm not 100% sure with this one. Then come in with Arty Super Holo Flakes on top, just to add even more sparkle. My client did say do what you want with this set, so I did. I then come in with the Glitter Fairy Mirror Shards in silver. This is part of a 4-pot stack. And then cap this whole nail in crystal glass, applying a bead at the cuticle, getting it nice and flush, and then walking it down the nail with the belly of my brush. When you're doing this, be quite firm so it really presses and pulls that bead where you want it. Then tap the free edge to make sure it's nice and straight and smooth that nail out. This nail is a full glitter nail, so I'm using a mixture of the Glitter Fairy mirror shards and a really chunky silver holo mix from Glitter Arty. If you look on their website under the silver section, you will find it. It's just a really chunky mix. I think I did pick up a bit of the super fine glitter as well, just to give the nail a bit of depth. And when I'm applying glitter, especially in a full nail, I pick up really tiny beads of clear. I found doing this you don't end up with too much bulk, and you can really press and place that glitter where you want. I did just then come in with a bit of opalite mirror shard just over the top, then cap this whole nail in crystal glass. So for this nail, I come in with an NSI silver holo glitter, just applying it quite sparingly, just with again a tiny bead of clear, just used to pick up some of that glitter. Apply it over the nail, again not too much, because then I come in with some silver holographic angel paper. Bought this on eBay, just typed in silver holo angel paper and it came up. Just applying that into that wet glitter, just picking it up with the tip of your brush, placing it where I want, and then cap the whole nail in crystal glass. This nail, I come straight in with those mirror shards again in silver, placing it in the middle and just sort of creating that S shape round the nail, pushing it into each corner. Then I put a bit of the super holo flakes and the super fine silver glitter, again using the tip of your brush just to pat and place that glitter where you want it. Then I came in again with a bit more holo flakes, just going holo crazy basically on this set. Then cap that whole nail in crystal glass. When you're doing this, just make sure you are building your apex, so keep checking your nail from all angles as you're pressing and pulling it up the nail. Then if you need to add any more, you can go back in with a bit more clear. This nail is the same as the ring finger. For some reason this did go a little bit unfocused when I was doing it, but I picked up the mirror shards in silver, a bit of the chunky holo silver glitter, and I did add a bit of the super fine glitter in as well, and some of the mirror shards in opalite at the end, just to add a bit more depth of colour. then cap this whole nail in crystal glass. I then come on to the filing. So my filing technique is exactly the same in every video that I do. I start off anchoring that file under the nail just to make sure it comes out straight from the nail. Then get your side walls nice and refined, nice and straight and smooth. Come round your cuticle, really tucking that file behind that cuticle application just to make sure it's nice and flush. And then up the other side wall and down the barrel of the nail. Make sure you check in again from all angles to make sure all that acrylic's nice and even, you've got no lumps or bumps. The end goal is for a really nice, smooth, refined nail. And because these nails are clear, well some of them are anyway, I come in with a white block just to remove any scratches because you really want to see that clarity when you come and apply your top coat. Again, like I say, my filing technique is the same, so I'll just let you watch me do this. I then come in with the super shiny Kiara Sky top coat. It is, I think, possibly the shiniest top coat I've ever used. It is a toss up between this and the CJP Tack Free one, but I think this is great for the clear nails because it's really glassy. So apply that to all the nails, curing my LED lamp for 60 seconds. Just look at that gorgeous shine. I absolutely love holo. I then use my CJP Prep Spray Plus on a bit of tissue just to remove that tacky layer and get those nails squeaking. Come in with my Indigo perfume oil. And on the clear nails, I apply it behind the nail, just so it's really nice and glassy. Give that a rub in, and then we're done. Here's your finished look. Thank you for watching.